In this video, we're cooking a swamp soup, a shortcut pho, a 10-minute chicken scallion rice, and 4 other viral recipes using Costco's rotisserie chicken. Over 150 million Costco rotisserie chickens are sold every year, but unfortunately, most people are eating them wrong. That's why we're ranking 7 viral recipes to see which ones actually turn a grocery staple into an S-tier meal. And we're starting with the easiest one.
This is most likely going to be our easiest recipe. We have literally bachan sauce and sriracha over rice. Looks like what Matt is doing is breaking up the chicken. I'm going to use the dark meat, so we're going to take off the leg. What he does is literally breaking up the meat, putting it right on top. I could eat it just like this. Now literally all we do, sriracha sauce, a little bachan teriyaki sauce, and some sesame seeds. Now some green onions would go really nice with this, but we are going to stick to the recipe. Big bite. It's perfect. It's got a mix of sweetness and spiciness from the sriracha. The sweetness comes from that teriyaki sauce. You have the rice, the sesame seeds for a little bit of that crunch.
Now throughout the video, I'm gonna rank each of these recipes, and I'm giving this one a B. It's easy to make, it's good, but it's nothing special. On to the next.
For this recipe, this is called the viral chicken scallion in a bag. It looks good. This is one of my favorites. Right here, we have our momofuku chili crunch, soy sauce, sesame seeds, 2 Persian cucumbers, cilantro, green onions, of course, some rice. And we're gonna pull out our juicy chicken here. So we're gonna break down our meat. Oh my gosh, dude, my cutting board's gonna smell like chicken juice for months. We have our chicken here. Now we put this back into the bag. We already have our chicken juices on the bottom of this bag. So all this chicken is gonna be even more tender.
Chop it up, add it to a bag with some diced Persian cucumbers for crunch.
And we're gonna mince up our cucumber here. And we add this to the chicken.
Add your rice of choice. I'm using my high protein, low carb kaizen rice here. Add lots of scallions, some garlic chili crunch.
He's gonna add in a lot of scallions, so we're gonna add in some scallions too. Oh my gosh, I didn't know green onions can make your eyes just kind of tear. We got some green onions going in the bag now.
Soy sauce, top it up with fresh cilantro.
We got our cilantro here.
Sesame seeds, shake it up.
We have our garlic chili crunch here, so we're gonna add that into our mix. Lots of it, he said. Do a bunch of sesame seeds in there. We're gonna add in our rice. Now we're gonna add a little bit of soy sauce, cilantro, to finish off our meal. Kind of break up this rice a little bit. We're gonna seal, and we're gonna shake. This is actually kind of exciting looking at it. This is how heavy it is. It's literally a weight over 5 pounds of rice, chicken, vegetables. Let's give it a try. Wow, that is not far off from this one dish I grew up on. It's called samgyetang. It's a very traditional Korean dish where you stuff chicken with rice and then you boil the chicken, and after it's cooked, you mix it up with some soy sauce, sesame seeds, cucumber, whatever it is. That is literally this in a chicken bag form. I think I gotta put it up there. I'll give this an A. Very good, but it's not gonna make me wanna make it again. It's just really good. Our next recipe is called a swamp soup. This Matt guy, he really likes Costco chicken. So we're gonna do another one of his recipes. We're gonna go ahead and pull off all the chicken from this rotisserie again. So we have bones here, have our meat here. Now, we put these bones into the pot. Boom. So we're putting some water into this pot. Essentially what we're doing is we're making a chicken stock with the bones from the Costco chicken. Okay, we have our pot. Little peppercorn in here, some bay leaves. We're gonna add in some garlic. I'm gonna keep my skin on. We have our stock here. Now we're gonna go ahead and simmer it. After about 3 hours, now we have our chicken stock. You see how dense it is in color. Super rich, looks extremely flavorful. But now it's time to make our green sauce. Literally, you take whatever greens you have in the fridge. So we have some jalapenos, we have some cilantro, we have some parsley in here. We have our baby spinach that we're gonna blanch. And we have some other things that we're gonna add, but let's go ahead and throw stuff into the blender. Toss in some jalapenos after we cut it. 2 knobs of ginger. We have some baby spinach here. So we're just gonna blanch it, give it some life in this broth. Put that right in here. We're gonna add in our cilantro and parsley. We're gonna give it a little bit of help by adding a little bit of that broth in. It's gonna help blend our sauce right here. Oh, snap. We're not done yet. We're gonna add in some garlic, throw in with the skin on. We're gonna add in some basil leaf, I'm gonna blend it some more. Oh, wow. Dude, this smells literally like grass. Look how green that is, it's crazy. Our green juice here, now we're gonna add it into our broth. We have our swamp soup.
What are you doing in my swamp?
I'm really excited for this one because it looks really intriguing. I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken in first. Prioritize the dark meat here. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Oh, it smells really good. Very fresh, very healthy. This is honestly probably gonna be a little bit bland. We're gonna add in some salt, some black pepper. Shall we dig in? Dude, this looks really good. This honestly looks like it could be served at some sort of fine dining restaurant. Oh my goodness. That is so good. It's like you have the chicken broth, it's super rich, but then when you add in the greens, there's a lot of freshness, it feels healthy. I feel like when you're sick, this is gonna heal you in one day.
Now, when you have food this good, it's usually unhealthy. But when you have food that's good and healthy, I gotta give this one an S. I'd make this again 100%. All right, before we get into the rest of this video, I wanna share something that's completely changed how I make coffee at home. I care a lot about taste, but getting cafe quality coffee consistently isn't always easy. That's why I've been using Cometeer. It's an entirely new way to make coffee and light years ahead of other capsules on the market. They precision brew it at 10 times strength, then flash freeze it to lock in peak flavor and freshness. They work with some of the best roasters in the world like Counterculture, Onyx, and Proud Mary, so the quality is amazing. There's no machine at all. You just pop out this frozen coffee puck, add hot water, and it melts instantly. The taste is fresh, balanced, and really bold. It's not a shortcut, it's just really great coffee. Cometeer ships in dry ice to your door in these fully aluminum capsules like this, and all you have to do is melt it. Now for an iced latte, I add some milk, then ice, and then I pour in this melted capsule, and you get a really nice, incredibly smooth drink. Same thing with iced coffee. You put in the water and the ice first, and then the capsule second. My personal favorite is the Mocha Java from Equator Coffees. Usually I like to drink this as an iced coffee. Each of these capsules has 2 times the coffee of a normal cup, about 180 milligrams of caffeine, so you get that energetic boost without the crash. So if you haven't tried Cometeer yet, get $30 off your first order by going to cometeer.com/DannyKim or check out the link in the description below. Thanks again to our sponsor Cometeer. Now let's get back into the video.
This is an easy one. This is a Costco chicken enchilada. So first step, like always, is breaking down the rotisserie chicken. So let's go ahead and break this down. Now, we're gonna go ahead and assemble our tortilla enchilada. We're gonna go ahead and break down the tortillas, literally lay them all out. So you're gonna need an 8-pack for this because you need 6 to lay down onto your sheet tray. Now we need to make our stuffing. We have our mixing bowl here. So we're gonna go ahead and put in our broken down chicken. We're gonna throw in a block cream cheese, enchilada sauce. I think 1 can is enough, she said. Now, we're just gonna go ahead and shave a bunch of sharp cheddar. Okay, we have some sharp cheddar here. Throw that in there. Now, the fun part. We're gonna go ahead and mix in our stuffing. This is crazy how much cream cheese is in here. But honestly, I feel like you need it. It's kind of like a binder for all of this chicken meat that we extracted. We're gonna go ahead and stuff this chicken enchilada. We're gonna go ahead and press all of this mixture into the edge of the tortillas, just like that. We're not done yet. Top it off with some tortillas on top, and then we're gonna go ahead and just fold it in. Just to keep this folded side pressed down, I'm gonna flip it over. Let's take this in the oven for 25 minutes at 400 degrees. So our enchiladas are done. We're gonna pull them out from the oven. Woo! Oh, it's hot. Just gonna go ahead and cut. Oh, yes. You get 8 of these servings. Honestly, it looks a little underwhelming, but we can't judge it till we eat, right? Crispy tortilla exterior. See the steaming filling inside with some buffalo sauce, some cream cheese. You really can't go wrong with that, but let's give it a try. It's okay. I'll give it a D.
Honestly, it wasn't bad, but it's just something I wouldn't bother making again. It's easy to make, it fills you up, but it's whatever. It's kind of dry, to be honest. Let's see if the Costco chicken pho can do better.
So for this recipe, we're gonna make pho with Costco's rotisserie chicken. So he's got his Costco rotisserie chicken, he's got his ingredients. Okay, so he's gonna cut his onion and his ginger. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the onion. This ginger. We have our ingredients here. Now let's put it on the pan. So we have our Hexclad here. Shout out Gordon Ramsay. We're gonna put on a pan here. Put our ginger. You hear it already kind of toasting. You hear the sound of that? So while he has that toasting, it's time to break down the meat. So it looks like he keeps the dark meat, but breaks up the white meat. So we're gonna grab this chicken breast here. Look at the onion. Already charred, nice and smoky. Now some people might think this is burnt. This is actually a nice char. So we broke down our chicken here. We have our white meat, our carcass, our dark meat, and wings. So for our next step, what we're gonna do is actually put in the carcass of the chicken into our Instant Pot here. So we're gonna make a pho broth right now using the chicken. Anything with the bones. And then pour in the chicken juice. Now it's time to add 8 cups of water. He tosses in his onions and ginger. We'll put this into the Instant Pot. We're gonna bring back our pan because it looks like he's about to toast some spices. We got some star anise, rock sugar, black and white peppercorn in here, and there's some cinnamon in there as well. This is an old spice bag, I'm not gonna lie. This might be expired, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna put these other spices in first. The rock sugar, I don't think he puts into the pan yet, so we're gonna save these for later. So we're gonna let this go for a bit. Oh my goodness, it smells really good. Nice and sweet, a little licorice in there. We're gonna put this in that little sachet, little cloth bag, and then we're gonna put it into the pot. Coil it up nice and tight, just like that. So we're gonna toss this in. Let's see what else he does after that. Add and top off water until max fill lines. And we have about 6 more cups of water to add. We are filled to the brim. Pressure cook. I want to see it. Here we go. So we're gonna put this to the side and we'll come back when it's ready. Okay, so while we have our pho in the pressure cooker, let's start preparing our garnish. So we have our green onion, jalapeno, some lime, and an onion. Oh my gosh, dude. Chicken facial, yo. That smells really good. So it looks like the next thing he does is actually strain the broth. So we're gonna go ahead and strain this into here. $5 pho, baby. Dude, look at the color on that. Super dense, looks extremely rich. Okay, so we have our broth here, we have the pot here. It looks like he puts this liquid back into the pot. It's nice broth, it smells good. Now we're gonna put this back into our Instant Pot. We go saute mode. He puts in his rock sugar, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. I'm gonna start until this rock sugar melts. Oh, it's good. Let's add some salt though. Let's give it another taste. Yeah, I'm impressed. I might open a pho restaurant for real. We're gonna let this ride. Now, let's cook our noodles. Okay, we have our boiling water here. We're gonna put in some noodles now. So it'll be a quick cook. Just make sure it's fully covered. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse these under some cold water just to stop the cooking process. Now, we're ready to plate. Now let's go ahead and ladle our broth. You can't have a nice bowl of pho without some sriracha sauce, so I'm gonna go ahead, a little bit of hoisin, squeeze some lime. We have our Costco rotisserie chicken pho. Let's dig in. First things first, we gotta taste a little bit of that broth. Broth is low-key, kind of addicting. Oh, it's so refreshing. That's actually what surprises me the most. Let's try it all together. What the heck? It's really good. I don't believe that I made this actually. It's crazy. The broth is so rich, but when you pair it with the freshness of the onions and the spiciness from the sriracha sauce, it kind of complements everything together. Credit to the guy for coming up with this recipe, but this is up there. Man, dude, honestly, I came into this thinking I really wasn't gonna like it, but I'm not lying, this has got to be an S.
This Costco chicken pho was seriously a pleasant surprise. Now let's see if any of these last 2 recipes are gonna join it in the S tier ranking.
All right, this is gonna be a fun one. This is a buffalo chicken blue cheese sandwich. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put a stick of butter into the pot. So we're gonna go ahead, put that on low heat. Pour in some Frank's Red Hot. They use Frank's Red Hot and butter. That's literally it. And honestly, a Michelin chef approved this. He said that he does it himself for his own restaurant. She added a white wine vinegar, but I'm just gonna add in some apple cider vinegar, just a dash. All right, what else does she do?
Cracked black pepper and a little shake of onion powder.
We're gonna add in a little bit of onion powder, black pepper. Oh, smells so good. We're gonna add our chicken right in. I'm just gonna pull this chicken apart. You know, one of my favorite wings is actually a buffalo chicken wing. So I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one a lot. Once we mix in our buffalo sauce, we're gonna go ahead and turn the heat off. Now, we're gonna add in our blue cheese dressing. And she put a lot in, so I'm gonna go ahead. I think it's just kind of mellow out the spice of this buffalo sauce. Oh my gosh, this looks really good. It's gonna be a nice bite. Look at this chicken here. How can you go wrong with this? Now we're gonna go ahead and lay out our potato rolls. Any bread of your choice, really. I didn't have provolone, but I did have mozzarella. So we're gonna have top bun, bottom bun mozzarella. So we got this. Now we're gonna go ahead and put our chicken on top. Bro, that looks good on its own. But we're not done yet. Ooh. Right on top of our parchment paper, 15 minutes at 400 degrees. So while we got the stuff going in the oven, we have a little bonus recipe here. This is all of our leftovers. We have our buffalo chicken, but you add one more ingredient. You can make it into a buffalo chicken dip. All you need is a bag of shredded cheese, any cheese of your choice. I like to use like a little mix or mozzarella just because it gives you that nice cheese pull. Put it over some heat. So I'm gonna add a good amount of cheese in here just so you get a nice little dip action. Boom, cannot go wrong. It's already creamy. It's got the cream cheese in there. It's got the buffalo chicken in there. So all we gotta do now is melt in this cheese, nice and gooey. It's more than enough to make multiple dishes with that one chicken. You see all the oils from the cheese coming out. Nice, cheesy bite right here. Perfect for a buffalo chicken dip. Take a chip and dip. Let's get it. That's an S+. That's that good. Oh my gosh. This came out better than a lot of restaurant dips. Oh my gosh. Yo, these buns got a little suntan. What in the world? All right, here we go. Oh boy. So good. Oh, that actually looks really good. The buffalo sauce, the cheese, the buns, it's gonna be very fluffy inside, but the exterior is like, it's gonna be so nice, like a cracker outside. Oh, that's really good.
Now this is something a loving mom would make for their kids for school lunch. Buffalo sauce and blue cheese is a goated combo. This one gets an A.
So we all know the Costco chicken coming in at $5 is one of the best values you could get in America. Surprisingly made a lot of cooking really easy for me. I made some dishes that I thought I wouldn't like, but I actually really liked and want to try again. And I hope you guys learned something new, and I hope you guys try some of these recipes. But if you guys have some recipes that you guys actually have made with the Costco chicken recommend, throw it down in the comments. I'm very curious and I want to know what you guys actually like making with it. But besides that, if you guys liked the video, make sure you guys throw a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next video.